Hello, my wonderful friends. Welcome back to English Speaking Way. I'm Sarah, and I'm truly glad you've joined me today because in this listening practice, we're going to talk about something that shapes our lives in a quiet way: discipline. Not the strict, scary kind, but the gentle kind you meet in your daily life. You plan to rise early, but you press snooze. You decide to study, but your phone calls you away. You tell yourself, I'll start for real tomorrow, and then tomorrow feels just the same. If this sounds familiar, then this time together is for you. Today, I'll share thoughts, simple steps, and real stories you can try, one little piece at a time. And here's a key point. Discipline isn't a talent, it's a skill you can learn. And small changes, very small changes, can gently reshape your life over time. This listening is made especially for beginner learners, so the words are simple, the pace is slow, and the meaning is clear. Let's begin. First, choose one tiny thing you can do every single day. Not a big goal, not a perfect plan, just something small. For example, smoothing your blanket each morning or walking for 5 minutes after lunch. The task should feel so easy that your mind can't really say no. Because when you finish one small thing each day, you teach your brain to complete what it begins, and slowly that tiny habit grows into something bigger. Let me share a true story. My brother began with just 5 minutes of walking each morning. Some days he didn't want to go, some days were cold, some days were rainy, but he kept his promise to himself. Each week he'd add just 2 more minutes. After 2 months, he was walking for half an hour without even thinking about it. Exercise didn't feel difficult anymore. It felt normal. That is how discipline truly works. Now, think about your own life. Pick a habit that fits into your day. Make it so small that beginning feels simple, and promise yourself this one thing. Even on tough days, you will still show up. Next, decide on a clear time for your habit. If you always read for 10 minutes after your morning coffee, your brain learns the pattern. After some days, you won't need motivation. You'll just do it. Some people feel best in the morning, others feel more awake in the evening. There's no perfect time for everyone. There's only your time. Choose it and keep it steady. You can use a gentle alarm or a calendar note if that helps. Try this fixed time for at least 2 weeks, because when a habit lives at the same time each day, you use less willpower and feel less stress. A fixed time isn't a prison, it's a friendly guide walking quietly beside you. Now, ask yourself something important. Why does this habit matter to you? If your reason is to speak English with confidence, picture yourself talking freely, without fear or pause. That picture will hold you up on tired days. Write your reason on a small piece of paper. Read it each morning, and when your motivation feels low, that note will remind you why you began. A strong reason gives your effort meaning, and meaning makes discipline feel lighter. When I was a student, I kept a little note that said, "You want to help people with what you learn." That one sentence helped me open my books, even on days I felt lazy. Make your reason warm and simple, like a friend walking next to you. Big goals can feel scary, so please break them into tiny pieces. If you want to write a book, begin with 1 page. 1 page becomes 2. 2 pages become a chapter. Small steps feel close, and close steps keep you moving. Make a short list for each day or week. Check one box daily. These small victories build your confidence, and that confidence keeps you going. Celebrate your little progress, because a simple "well done" creates a happy feeling, and that feeling brings you back again, until the big goal is complete. Now, think honestly about this. What quietly takes your time each day? Your phone, social media, endless scrolling. Minutes disappear softly, and your goals wait patiently. Try one small change. Leave your phone in another room while you study. Use short blocks of time. Work for a few minutes, then rest. If you have to stand up and walk to reach your phone, you'll often decide not to check it. A little friction can lead to big focus.
Finally, get ready for the hard days. Make simple if-then plans. For example, if I feel too tired, then I will do 5 minutes instead of 30. This keeps the habit alive because discipline doesn't mean being perfect. It means showing up, even in a small way. Some days will be different. Some days will feel messy. That's completely normal. A flexible plan keeps your progress steady. Solve one small problem today, and tomorrow will feel calmer. And that's how discipline slowly becomes part of your life. When you miss a day, please be kind to yourself. Don't punish yourself. Don't use hard words. Just take a gentle breath and begin again the next day. Mistakes are not failure. They are part of learning. Every person who grows has stumbled many times. Instead of thinking, "I've stopped," ask yourself quietly, "What one small thing can I do right now?" Make the next task so easy that your body starts before your mind can argue. This simple restart builds real inner strength. Talk to yourself as you would talk to a dear friend. Use encouraging words, kind words, and you will feel less fear and more energy to start again. Learn from the slip. Change just one small thing so the next try feels easier, because little fixes stop the same problem from returning. Remember this deeply. A slow return is always better than stopping completely. Every fresh start is another step toward your goal. Now, let me share something helpful. Tell a friend about your plan. Ask them to join you or just to check in on you. Friends give us energy. They give quiet support. When someone else knows your goal, you feel a little more responsible. That gentle nudge helps you keep promises to yourself. One of my students wanted to run 3 times each week. His friend joined him for the first month. They ran together. They laughed together. And somehow they didn't skip. The plan became easier for both. You can also create a small group online or nearby to share your progress. Simple meetings give new ideas and warm praise. Support doesn't need to be big. A short message or a weekly call can be enough. These small acts make the journey feel less lonely and much more joyful. Now, help the person you will be tomorrow. Put simple notes and reminders where you will see them. A sticky note on your mirror that says, "Practice English now," can gently guide your morning. A phone alarm at a set time can nudge you to begin without delay. Mark your calendar. Use a simple chart. Put a check on the days you showed up. When you see many marks, you'll feel proud, and that pride makes you want to continue. Reminders build a bridge between a good idea and real action. This is especially true in the early days, when habits are still fragile. Make your reminders kind, not strict. Gentle nudges bring you back more easily. When you finish a task, tell yourself, "Good job." Give yourself a small reward, a cup of your favorite tea, 5 minutes listening to a song you love. Rewards teach your brain that this habit is worth repeating. Small pleasures make discipline feel kind, not harsh. Don't wait for the big result to celebrate. Enjoy the small wins each day, because small wins build strong confidence. Over time, the habit itself becomes the reward. Remember, small treats aren't bribes. They are signs that you respect your own effort. Here is a powerful little trick. Connect your new habit to a habit you already have. If you brush your teeth every morning, add 2 stretches right after. The new habit uses the same signal. This is called habit stacking. It removes the need to remember a brand new task. Your daily life becomes a chain of helpful actions. Breakfast, coffee, commute. Attach one tiny habit after each anchor.
Over time, these connected actions form a smooth routine without needing heavy willpower. Track your days. Watch your chain grow. Each mark is visual proof of your effort. Seeing a long chain makes it harder to skip the next day. If you miss a day, don't break the story. Just start again and add a new mark. Progress isn't about being perfect, but about being real. Every mark shows you are moving forward. Use an app, a paper chart, or colorful stickers if you like. Let tracking become a small, happy ritual. One day, all those marks will quietly tell you that you kept going.
Before we finish, hold on to this. Discipline is not about force. It is a skill built with small choices and gentle patience. Choose one tiny step today. Practice it for a week. Then, when you feel ready, add another. Slow growth is lasting growth. Take good care of your body. Rest well, eat simply, and ask for help when you need it. You are not walking this path alone. Thank you for listening to English Speaking Way. If you enjoy content like this, English speaking, listening practice, learning tips, and real-life stories to improve, you can subscribe to our channel and become part of our learning family. And if you'd like deeper practice, extra support, and special content, you are warmly invited to join our channel membership too. Leave a comment and tell me, what small step will you start with today? Please share this with someone who might need it. I'll see you in our next time together. Until then, keep practicing, keep growing, and keep believing in your own wonderful self. Goodbye for now.